Nobody's ever accused the deranged folks at MSNBC of being unbiased or even having anything of value to offer the political discourse in America. But what they lack in intelligence and class at the network, they certainly do the best to make up for it with unhinged ravings and general clownish behavior. The left-wing network is more like a circus than a media entity, as it's positioned itself as an anti-Trump, anti-conservative resistance with zero pretense of objectivity in their coverage. However, the latest incident at the proverbial nut house highlighting these facts is pretty low even by the standards. As reported at Breitbart on Monday, crackpot liberal and MSNBC host Casey Hunt wandered off the reservation, so to speak, as she discussed Senator Rand Paul's recent assault. She proudly declared that the story of Paul being assaulted from behind by his neighbor was one of her favorite stories. Hunt said, "New details today on the incident that left Sen. Rand Paul with 6 broken ribs. This might be one of my favorite stories, although, of course, we don't want. Clearly Senator Paul is still struggling." She continued, Paul's neighbor Renee Boucher is accused of beating the senator. GQ reports that lawn care issues may well have been at the heart of the dispute. A neighbor told the magazine that Boucher pays about $150 a month for professional landscaping, while Paul maintains his yard himself. "I guess that's the libertarian in him." The neighbor also said that what bothered him is the difference in grass length between his lawn and that of Senator Paul's, and that Paul sprayed grass clippings onto his yard while mowing his own grass. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The reason for the first assault on a sitting U.S. senator in decades. The whack job was met with fierce condemnation on social media, and quickly walked back her comments on Twitter. The coward didn't have the guts to stand by what she said. Instead, she offered up a typical cut-and-paste mea culpa that reeks of insincerity. "There's nothing funny about 6 broken ribs. My apologies to @Rampa Uwe for suggesting on air earlier today there was. Hope your recovery is on the right track, Senator. Looking forward to seeing you in the hallways soon." Right, sure you are. It's hard to understand why these types of apologies even happen, when it's so transparently an attempt to head off further controversy. Anybody who's watched her or heard all the things she's said in the past knows that her remarks were her true feelings. They may be disgusting and terribly hypocritical, but I'd rather have an openly hostile leftist spew the same garbage than have one trying to masquerade as a sensible human being. All that being said, Hunt is clearly a clown and just doing the bidding of her MSNBC overlords. This certainly isn't the first, nor will it be the last time the host let the mask on the hatred slip for all to see. Source: Breitbart.